It's the Business Breakfast. Time now, 8 minutes before 8. Here are the currencies.
Currencies on Dubai Eye 103.8.
With insurancemarket.ae.
Indian rupee opening slightly higher in the FX markets this morning, aided by that uptick in its Asian peers. Traders reckoning that hedging demand from importers could limit the local unit's upsize. So non-deliverable forward indicating, in fact, the UPRI has opened at around about 83.31, 83.32 to the US dollar, mildly stronger compared to the close from yesterday. How does that relate to local remittances here? Well, one Emirati dirham buys you 22.67 Indian rupees this morning.
Insurance market for your car or health or home life or business. 20,000 Google reviews. Call 800-ALFRED 24/7. Insurancemarket.ae.
This is the Business Breakfast on the UAE's #1 talk radio station.
Dubai Eye 103.8.
Reason we focus on the Indian rupee in the currency markets is because our next guest keeps a close eye on that currency exchange. Taj Hotels is a chain of luxury hotels, subsidiary of the Indian Hotels Company Limited, headquartered over in Mumbai, India. India, obviously, in election process at the moment, so plenty going on over there. Plenty going on for the Taj brand here as well in the region. 3 properties here in Dubai and a new boss. Saurabh Tiwari has been promoted as the General Manager and Area Director of Operations Middle East at Taj Hotels. He joins us now live in the studio. Saurabh, always good to catch up with you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Tom. Good morning, everybody.
Congratulations on the new promotion as well. Listen, you're no stranger to the brand. You've been involved with it since 2021. You've been helming proceedings down at Taj Dubai as well, but a wider role for you now.
Absolutely. Very excited, very delighted that I've been given this responsibility from the Indian Hotels and the top leadership. It is a great brand and a great company to work with, and I'm very excited. We've got amazing 3 hotels. So the Taj Dubai, which is a flagship at the city centre. We benefit there from the proximity. Then we've got the Taj Palm Jumeirah. It's a crown jewel. It is absolutely stunning hotel with a bunch of beautiful restaurants and bars. We've got a Michelin star pop-up going on there this weekend. So there's lots going on in Taj Palm. And then we've got at the JLT, we've got the Taj JLT. So hence 3 beautiful hotels, good collection of nice restaurants and bars in there, and great responsibility,
I know that a number of the properties have been busy in recent times. We've had some major events come through as well. You had some very high-level delegations staying at your properties during COP28. How have numbers looked for 23 into early 24?
Oh, we've closed the 23 with record numbers across all the 3 hotels and in the region. We have not stopped in terms of occupancy. We're over the 75-80% mark, above the city average. In terms of ADR, we have around $500 to $600 for the Palm. Then the JLT and Taj Dubai have got $200 to $350, $400 respectively. So the business has been great. I think the pent-up demand that we've seen in the industry throughout globally, it's amazing. Post-COVID and fast forwarding to 22, 23, and now 24, there's been an amazing upward trend, not only for our industry, but also for the connected industries like the airlines and the tourism and the travel trade business in general is on a high.
Majority of guests coming in from India or all over?
So we are an iconic Indian company. We are the epitome of Indian hospitality luxury, as you know. Hence, we benefit from being the biggest brand and the most renowned brand in India. We get a big chunk of Indian percentage in our client and the guest mix. Having said that, we've got around 30%, which is mixed Europe, and then the rest is GCC and the other OTAs also obviously affect. OTAs are spread out. There's a sprawling business they have around the world, the Expedias and the Booking.coms of the world. Hence, we get business from all around. But we also have regional presence. We've got global presence in UK. We've got hotels in San Francisco and New York. So we've got presence in Africa, Maldives and Sri Lanka. So hence we get business from all our regional offices as well, apart from the OTAs. And it's a good mix of demographics.
It's a great. I was looking earlier at the sort of the number of properties worldwide, but also, the ambition for the group as well. Tata Group hospitality firm, Indian Hotels Company, parent firm of Taj Hotels and the brand, announcing recently the addition of hotels set to accelerate over the next few years. 90 new properties in the pipeline globally as well for the group as a whole. Could we expect sort of more here in the region? You've taken on a regional role now.
Yeah. No, it's. I think I'm in awe of this company, Tom. I've been in the company for almost 3 years now, and I think the vision that the company has and the top leadership has, and the focus towards scalability and expansion is amazing. And that's the game that we need to play also in the Middle East. Middle East is of a strategic importance for us. There are quite a few countries that are here that are doing exceptionally well, and we obviously want to be part of that success story in the Middle East. We've got 3 hotels right now. We've got 2 coming up in Saudi, and we're looking at new properties. I'd rather not talk much about it because there's so much happening, but we'll talk about it as and when these hotels are signed and we get on with them.
One thing we can talk about is the experiences that the industry has been through in the last week or so as well. Listen, it was a natural phenomenon, this supercell storm that hit the UAE as a whole. Has the industry bounced back well as a result of the storms of last week?
Yeah, Tom, it's a great question actually, because what we went through last week was really challenging. We navigated through as a city, as a community, as a country. I think we've come out very strongly. Of course, the city was affected. There were floods everywhere, and hence the hospitality industry, like any other building, was affected. We had with water coming through all possible places into our hotels. But then, what I realized is how collectively we worked together as a team, and we took all the water out. We got the hotel back in place. We made sure that the customers are not inconvenienced, and also our team members were stuck in the hotels. They were helping out to get the hotel back in shape, but then they had no transportation to get back to their accommodations. So we had to create temporary accommodation. We had to get the staff cafeteria open for 24 hours a day. So it was amazing experience. And I'm sure that as a city we'll bounce back, and that's the beauty of Dubai. We are a great city, and we're very advanced. These kind of floods will not be gone and won't recover so quickly as swiftly as we've done in Dubai. So I think the hats off to all the workers across the city who've worked towards getting the city and the airports and everything back in place.
20 seconds left with you, Saurabh. Looking ahead to the summer and the rest of 24, numbers looking good?
Looking amazing. I think our forward reports say it all. We're ahead of the comp set. There's a lot of demand coming in, people coming from all around. The weather in Dubai is getting better, so I think it's good days ahead for hospitality scene in Dubai.
Really appreciate your time. Congratulations on the new role, the promotion as well. Saurabh Tiwari there, the Area Director, Operations, Middle East and General Manager for Taj Dubai, joining us live here in the studio. Thanks.
Download the ARN News Centre app and stay up to date wherever you go.
Available for free on the App Store